I'm saying, so many things that are involved. So, Miss D, I want to break it down. I want to know, how do you feel? How do you feel about what is the difference with you? Phantom is a really good team and they are loaded. June, we ain't scared. We ain't never scared. Is that who we play tonight? We ain't scared. Look, we got this. Look, we just need all hands on deck. That's all I'm saying. All hands on deck. Okay, so Miss D,
You
what are
doing?
your thoughts? What in the 2 years for Unrivaled? What are your thoughts on Unrivaled? How you feel for the players, far as how they've been treated? Um, do you have any solutions or what they could add to it? We'll start off with Unrivaled, guys, because Unrivaled stay on threads. So they decide they want to put up there, are y'all feeling sad? Because this is the last day of Unrivaled, and then we got the playoffs. ADP. I have a dream speech, but I kept it. I kept it. Because when I'm speaking from the heart for the women. I don't want, what I'm saying? I want the best for everybody, guys. And I love the game of basketball. And you see it. And you don't want these women just to put up and shut up. The things that these women are going through behind closed doors, besides the W and having to deal with all kinds of stuff, it's not right, guys. And I'm not going to condone them doing their players wrong. I'm not. And that's why I love Unrivaled. So I was like, Miss D, I was like, first, I would like to say we love you, Unrivaled. You know why? Because I got to put a why. When you use that word, you got to put why, not just say it, right? So I was like, because you care about the players. You care about the players on and off the court. Look how Unrivaled did it compared to the messy WNBA. Unrivaled could have easily came out and kept on blasting Rakia's business, blasting, or doing this in the third. And they didn't do that. They didn't even speak on it. You know what I'm saying? They handled it privately and they respected her. I'm quite sure she got the love, the flowers when she got there, but they don't put all that personal stuff out there on blast like that, knowing that she's already going through enough. She's coming back to play. That's how you know they care about a player, because what Rakia is going through behind closed doors, we can't even imagine, you know? So that's one thing I put up there. And I also put, what else I put? Yeah, you care about the players, on and off the court and stuff like that. Oh, okay. Okay, Felicia. Hey, girl.
Hey,
But yeah,
Felicia.
Miss D, how do you feel about Unrivaled
I like it because
overall? What are your bullet
overall,
points?
the sponsors are involved. They got good sponsors, and they seem like they are interested in keeping up with the players. The players, no matter who's on the teams, they get a chance to promote themselves, and they value the players' viewpoint, and everybody get to play most of the time. You got players who I think shouldn't be there, but they still get the bag. The money's decent. Um, the treatment as well. They're not ignored. Their feelings are taken to consideration, and so Stewie and Fee did a great job the last 2 years.
Yeah, and you
That's
know
my
what
thoughts
else
on it.
too? They bringing these women in from different teams. Not everybody's on the same team that they played in the
I can't
W.
hear you.
So, oh, can you hear me now? Hello, um, Miss D. Okay, chat. Put a one in the chat if you can hear me.
Okay, I hear you. You hear
Okay, you
me?
hear me now. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, Dang, Miss D, I lost my train of thought. Okay, but what was I saying about Unrivaled? Oh yeah, the different players coming from different W teams get to be around each other for the first time, because during the season it's like a high buy and we competing, and what I'm saying, we ain't got time for all that on the different teams and all. So when they come to Unrivaled, you got different players that's coming from all walks of life, able to come together. Because remember, guys, we don't know what these players are going through besides basketball behind closed doors. And from if you check out the Kelsey Mitchell interview with Lisa, if you check out the Skylar Diggins interview with Lisa, you'll see what I'm talking about. And so I think it's great that they get to know who the other players are, because people can talk a lot of stuff about a person that you don't know, but until you meet them, you really don't know their character. You know what I'm saying? You just giving your observation. So by them coming to a rival playing together, they're able to open up friendships, open up the other players being a part of their families. Kelsey Mitchell opened up about that on Lisa's podcast, how it's more than just basketball with the women and stuff like that. So that's one thing, because my first thing is mental health first. My first concern is I cannot love these players. I cannot support these players without knowing who they are first. Will they make mistakes? Yes, they will. But I care more about their mental health than anything else. And what I'm noticing in Unrivaled is that they're actually happy. Of course, they're upset because they're playing b-ball. They're competing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's competition. That's game. That's what you do. But to be able to come together and from different teams come together and share some things that ain't gonna go nowhere. Um, Very like a trusted league. A rival is like a trusted league. Yes, that Skylar and Lisa podcast was very good, guys. Um, and that's what you want. You want to feel heard. You want to feel protected. A woman loves to feel heard and protected. Let me tell you, right? And you want uh, a lead that has your best interest at heart. That's what you want. You don't get that from the W. W is like, okay, we'll talk about W in a minute, but you know how the W is, guys. But that's my part of Unrivaled, Miss D, far as the beginning part, where I feel like that is important before we get into like the other stuff, about the players. It's the players' mental health. They feel wanted, they feel appreciated, in Unrivaled. So yeah, the W might have those type of numbers, but let me tell you something, guys. Money can't buy genuine hearts. Money can't buy genuine people. Genuine people are the billionaires. They are the millionaires. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because
Exactly.
of their hearts. So that's why I appreciate Unrivaled. And plus, it's a happy place for us, guys. We love b-ball. We love it. We love to see the players. We love to talk our junk. Y'all be getting me in the chat if I'm being too nice on the players. Oh, y'all be getting me in the chat if I'm being too nice. I mean, what Riddy say? Riddy said, I think it was something about Fly J Bob. Riddy saying, ADP, she was wrong. I said, yeah, she was. I'm all in the second chances. So yeah, she was wrong,
We
Riddy.
need to make
I
a
know
bet.
she
We
was.
need to make a bet. Can she keep her mouth shut? To never.
No. Oh, June said, I would love to see the ladies make a living wage, meaning pay them the money. I know.
Yes.
Why should they have to go to other I'm gonna let you speak in a minute too, Miss D,
Okay, I'm
because
sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah.
no, you didn't interrupt me. You can put you. I told you we putting it on the table. This our red table talk. You gonna look. You gonna get your stuff out today, Miss D. This Happy Friday. Um, but yeah, in other words, they should pay the players. So Miss D, you take it off from here, girl. You got the floor.
Yeah, they should play the players. Also, now they taking away. It's not the time to take away anything. Now they trying to take away uh the housing. Like keep the housing. You're not playing. Even now, it still ain't paying enough people. Keep the housing, and I need y'all to get with the healthcare. Also the maternity leave. A lot of stuff.
And let me tell you about that housing that they got in that CBA. Miss D, that housing that they have for the players, they don't automatically get it off the bat. The players have to pay up first, and then the league pays them back. I,
Exactly.
I'm Like make it make sense. Who wants to do that? You know what I'm saying? If you cut me a deal, let's deal. Don't play with the deal.
Exactly. And then the revenue share, okay, they might not get, I think they want at least 27, somewhere in the middle, 18. But you know what? June, she don't have diarrhea. She has a diarrhea explosion. But she's not a bad person. She just though she just this is due to her. This lifestyle. She almost had it with her boyfriend, the mother of I mean the father of Flage, but she knew money, so we'll give her a little slack. But she need to just calm down, keep it basketball, and don't bring in any other team or players or coaches. Keep it basketball. But yeah, that's what I
Mhm.
gotta say about that.
Yeah. So that housing is not
Yeah,
good, guys. That housing is like
because even you
mm,
start paying them, let's say
it
what 250,000 was the baseline. Even then, a lot of these cities are expensive. At least pay that. Come on, y'all being too cheap.
and the meal plans,
Exactly. Come
man.
on. Y'all ain't paying them the meal plan. Remember we went over that. The meal plan, y'all ain't giving them what $20. How much was it?
It was bad for Chicago. They didn't
Wow.
even give them
Chicago,
for the
they so cheap. They so cheesy. Oh my god, they cheesy.
I mean, for overall the leagues, I just can't stand. I can't stand that put up, shut up stuff. Everybody got a voice. I can't stand that. And then to play it on social media like these women, like it's a disrespect. It's a lack of. It's so disrespectful. It's a shame that they doing this to these women. Half of them they don't even know. They just play in the league. How about you get to know each and every one of these players that come and bust their tail on this court? Get to know them. Get to know their families. It's not just about the players. Hey, Goon, it's about their families too. You don't know what these people got to provide, what they got to help with, whose mama's sick. If you guys follow Ariel Powers, her mom just got over I don't know if she had cancer or whatever the case may be, but she took us through her story on TikTok. You just never know what these players have to go
We
through
wouldn't talk about Darren Evans.
behind closed doors.
You
He
bring
talking
up
about
we talk about Ariel Power. You bring up some Darren
he needs
Evans.
to get, he
Joan, how
talking
you
about he
doing?
needs to get to know Dana Evans. You know Goon gonna say that. But
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
we don't know what they gotta take care of. And you want them to accept some penny change. I'm gonna tell you like this. And then again, also too, guys, we don't know who's threatening them. People get crazy. People get
Exactly.
crazy when negotiation stuff happen like this. And let me tell you, those people that think they got the upper hand, they have no problem in threatening you. They have no problem in using fear tactics behind closed doors to get you to do what they need you to do. They
Exactly.
got
But
some. They got some
don't
dig
do
up
it.
people. They
Don't
got some
don't
dig up people. Hmm.
don't go for it. Cause they stay together. Stay together.
My prayer is to stay for the. My prayer is for these players to stay together. But mark my words, guys. I'm a strong believer. The last gonna be first, and the first gonna be last. Watch what I say. They may think that they're gonna get away with this. Either way, this turns out, but baby, they in for a rude awakening. This season is gonna be different. I get it. They want to show now. All of a sudden, everybody having problems with their facilities. I mean, been having problems with it. Now all that stuff coming to light. Now all the drama and the acting up is all coming out. And that ain't even the icing on the cake. You think the Chicago organization being exposed and all that, that's just it? That's all that's coming out? Oh no. Wait for it. Buckle your seatbelts and come along for the ride. My thing is, I don't care how many pictures I gotta draw, how much promotion I gotta do. Pay these players. And they could care less what we saying. I get that because it's a business, right? But let me tell you, you don't have to care, but there's a day that is going to come and you're gonna have to bow down. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's 100% disrespectful. You got a league. This is their second year. Numbers here, numbers there, whatever case may be. HBO Max, you shady. You shady for that. You don't want to bring out your numbers, but you want us to watch it from where we're watching it from. Okay, got it. I should know HBO. We already know how they work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's out there. We get that. We understand that. But you cannot buy, like I said, you cannot buy genuineness. You cannot buy genuine people. You cannot buy a league that is for the players. They understand the players because they are players. They understand what people are going through behind closed doors. And
Right.
like Skylar said, NECA is her girl, and just how she remember going to Lisa's house, just eating dinner at Lisa's house. How long ago, you know? I
But
mean,
NECA this time, well, I'm not. I don't want to put nothing out there,
she in a
but
hard
allegedly,
place. NECA's in a hard. I would
right?
not want to be
But
in that
last time,
position.
reason why she in a hard place last time, allegedly, she caved in. You can't cave in now, NECA. Don't cave in. You can't because remember it's going to take another 7 years before you have another agreement. So you got to get it right as best as you can.
And let me tell you something, guys. These agents are on standby. I'm talking about some real standby. Now, look, I don't know how this gonna unfold. And I see around social media people say, well, somebody got some sense talking about the W because the W putting out the schedules and all this kind of stuff and saying they're gonna give them a deadline and all this great stuff. But at the end of the day, you remember the players have the upper hand, whether regardless. So if you wanna see a season where our players are unhappy, and they're hiding it behind closed doors, because everybody can smile and act like everything going good. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And these women going through hell behind closed doors. I'm just keeping it real.
But you
I
know
mean,
what? I was thinking about it. They said even NBA players struggle financially during the off season to they spend a lot of money during the season that off season they taking out loans. So we don't know if they taking out loans or what's their financial situation. And that's why I don't want them to cave in because I know it's rough because you probably have some debts that you got to cover. But you got to think about the big picture. It's hard, but you got to think about the big picture. How many of these ladies have debts or they kind of in a hole? They need the money.
and that's another thing. If they are Miss D, if they fold, they not gonna get it. If they
Right.
fold, they're not going to get it. Well, I'm not going to say that. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to say that because I don't like speaking negative. They're going to have to get it from elsewhere. Put it like that. June said, I felt like the players should have called a strike. Yep. They're going to get locked out. Oh, okay. BD. Okay, BD with. Because BD, they crazy. BD, they tripping like, I can't stand it. It's like, and guys, again, everybody don't grow up in the same areas. You know what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
some people stay ready. Some people got to get ready. Some people, so it's different mindsets that we're dealing with when it comes to the players. Some never had to be in a big situation like this to make a decision like that. So they can get nervous. At the end of the day, it's just you dealing with, it's like they dealing with so much because you got different personalities. You got players that are nervous and scared. They never been in this position before. Um, Hold on, BD. Let me. Where we at? Hold on. I was. Oh, Moo. I gotta get the charger. Okay, BD. I'm gonna. Let me see if I can do it right here. Okay, bring my charger, Moo. Hold on, Miss D. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I just think that players should not hold out. They got to tell them that it's going to be 7 years before a next negotiation. So they have to make sure they get this as the best deal as possible. Even if they don't, if the WNBA don't lock them out or the NBA don't lock them out. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like you said, they got to look at the big picture. And it's not easy by far. This is a decision that is not easy by any means necessary. And we can't even imagine, like I said, what they're going through. And this is why they were saying like we have other options if they decide to do the strike. We got other options where we can, you know what I'm saying, do this or do that. So it's good that they have other options like Unrivaled, but Unrivaled will never fail. They coming up with so many things with Unrivaled, for the fans and the players. Like I said, they will never fail because their hearts are in the right place, and that's the difference. You got a league that has their hearts in the right place. They're not takers, they're givers. You got the W, like, we don't care. Just go play the game. We need our money. We're going to throw y'all a little something, something, and y'all going to take that. No, they don't have to take that.
No, they don't.
Oh,
And they
B.
still have it.
Oh, okay. Hold on, Miss D. I got to add him. I was like, where BD at? Let me, I got to add him in there. Add a
Oh, yeah.
camera slot. I was like, where he at? Okay. Save. Update. Okay, BD, we got you in here.
Good afternoon, ladies. How are y'all?
Hey, BD, how you doing?
We good, BD. What you got?
Okay, here's the issue that the ladies are having. They're willing to pay for the tide. They're not willing to pay for the boats riding the tide. And that's the problem that they're having in a nutshell. And when I say the tide is four people. The tide is Angel Reese, Caitlin Clark, Asia Wilson, Paige Beckers. That's the tide. They're willing to pay for the tide. Now, all everybody else is just in a boat. They not willing to pay for those boats. And that's the issue that they're having. And that's why they're going to get locked out.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Felicia
I mean,
said
it's just
because
my opinion, but that's just what I think.
Felicia said because think about it. 98% of the players signed it was okay to strike. And then June said you can't trust anything written by AC. That's I gave her name June. You know I was thinking about it hard. I call her AC.
Yeah.
AC
I got to think about,
AC.
look,
I don't mess with
we
AC. I don't mess with nothing with AC because
got to give her
AC,
a even more crazier name.
she quiet when stuff go right, but she like to make a lot of noise when something go wrong. But see, that's the thing. People don't realize that we're used to that type of stuff coming from you, and they'll keep doing it. But they got. I hope the pay is well. That's all I got to say with that one. Yeah,
Listen,
I
Well,
heard.
Jeff Opp.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead, BD. I'm sorry.
No, I was about to say, I want to see the women get paid. I want to see them all get paid. The problem is that a lot of them just aren't viable like that. It's not like the NBA where you have a minimum salary and people could ride the bench and be okay. The W unfortunately don't work that way. It's not enough of them.
I think that's different. No, I don't agree with that. They are viable. It's just that why can't the W market like the you see how the women college basketball are doing very well. You have to market your players. They're doing a horrible job of doing that.
Well, that falls on the commissioner, right? At the end of the day, because it's her responsibility to market these players. And
She's look. I really do think allegedly, I really do think she's not the commissioner. She's a puppet, and she's just the figurehead. The real commissioner is Adam Silver. That's just my opinion.
I mean, Miss D, you on to something. You speaking my
she
language
cooking.
for real. Because Kathy Engelberg, I've always looked at as a figurehead with no real power. Just somebody the media, I mean, somebody that the league could just throw out there to speak for them. But in terms of actual power, she don't hold no real power, no real weight. You see, once the negotiations started to get to a standstill, they pulled the plug on Kathy Engelberg. Adam Silver's the one doing the negotiating at this point.
Mm.
Yeah, that's facts. And but
This
So
is crazy.
be it though he's the one doing the negotiating, he's looking at it like this. He's looking at it, who's gonna bring me the money?
hold
And
on, but
and right
listen,
now,
BD,
you only got 4 players that's gonna
that's
bring
not true
asses
because
to
look,
seats.
the next three drafts you're gonna have major not only on the basketball court but off
Yeah,
the
we're
court
gonna have
major
Juju and all
superstars. You got
this.
Juju. Come on now.
Raven.
Raven, you got Lay coming up. You got Flau'jae. I still she's a good player, and look, she has that personality off the court. So you have players that you can market. That's no excuse no more. That's not to say that's not the case no more. These young ladies are coming in with
Nah,
brands.
we us hardcore fans realize that, right? But what people don't understand is the money come from the casual folks. That's
No,
how the
the
NBA
casual
make their
folks.
money.
I
It's
know that, but
through the casual folks.
the casual folks know who Juju is. The casual folks
Mm-hmm.
know what Lay is. The casual
Right.
folks know what
Right.
Flau'jae is. So I can't.
Yep.
That's old school. These new school young ladies, they got a following. They got like a
Yep. They
million
do.
followers. We talk about you talk about off the court. They follow them on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, X, Reels. They everywhere. So I can't say that BD. They have a following and a presence off the court. So
And,
now that's an old school excuse.
and another thing, they're gonna have to change how they ref the games too. They're gonna have to
Yeah,
do
I guess
something
so.
with the ref,
But that's coming.
the way
That's
they
coming.
ref
That's
the
coming.
game.
That's coming because I think the old school model, the more athletic players, they getting the WNBA is having more athletic players. There's no more BGs. We're not as athletic. It's changing, but I still think they should keep some of it. You don't want to be like the NBA. That's what's kind of ruining the NBA. The touch foul and all that stuff, and that causes players to just shoot threes. I don't want a
Well,
whole bunch of
don't worry.
people
The
shooting threes.
WNBA is about to get to that point where they're going to be shooting a lot of. You seen the amount of threes they shot more threes last year than they did the past
Yeah,
6 years.
it's not. I don't want to completely get like the guys. That's the problem now. There's too
Right.
much. There's too many. Everybody shooting threes. That's not. I don't want everybody to shoot threes like that. That's too much.
Right.
Even
Yeah.
sometimes my Pistons shoot too many threes. No, yes, that's kind of
It
curbs some
take
of the
away from
physical
the
play.
game.
Right, because everybody think they can shoot and they can't. If you
Mm-hmm.
not a shooter, do not shoot that three,
Right.
because you should be
Because
shooting like 37 and higher. Anything below that, why is you shooting three? But go ahead.
Because the
yeah.
game is going to get faster. Like you just previously said, the women that are starting to come out, they're more athletic and they play at a faster speed. And when you start speeding up the game, it creates space. And when you create space, it opens up 3-point shooting. That's just the nature of
Yeah,
the
but
game.
yeah, but open up 3 point shooter. Not everybody shoot the three. BD, you're not
Right.
getting what I'm
Please
saying. I
don't.
don't want everybody to shoot the
I
three.
don't want
No,
it. I
all
don't
right, that's
want
ridiculous.
that. It
I
just
want the
takes the fun
people.
out the game. Like
Exactly. You still
we
need
look.
somebody to take it to the basket. That's why I
Yeah.
appreciate. That's why I appreciate Paige game because Paige still do the pull ups, the pull up mid range. She still got that her game. I like her for
Right,
that.
Junior.
And what Felicia said about the Vaux. Yeah. So the fans they got people that want to see these games. So the old model is still thinking it's 97 and 2007 and 2010. No, the women's game, oddly enough, is surpassing the men's game
Yeah.
because the women's
They just
game,
won't pay them the
especially in
same.
college, exactly. But in college, the women's game has surpassed the men's game. Like last draft, I know a lot of these players. I know who they was. And I watch basketball, but men's basketball has not. I mean, college basketball has become like.
Well, men's
So I can't
college
say that.
basketball is pretty much the G League now. That's pretty much all it is. It's a one and done thing in men's
It's not
college
about the one and
basketball.
done.
See,
It's not. It's
the,
not. It's not that because they've been doing one and done for years. It's not that. The quality has went down in men's basketball. You know why?
Yeah.
Because
It's
something you
not
just
the
said.
same. It's not the same when Jordan now play. It's just
No.
it's different.
You know
I
why?
watch
BD.
Steph now
He just
play
said it.
now.
The B. The three. I said the B. The three. Everybody want to shoot the three. That's the problem in men's basketball.
Yeah.
So it's not the one and
well,
done.
you have
So
Steph
showcase.
Curry to
They
blame
have
for that,
they like
I
ladies and
don't.
gentlemen.
I don't
No,
want to blame
Steph
Steph.
Curry.
I can't
No,
blame Steph.
you can't
It's
blame Steph
Steph
for
Curry's
somebody else.
fault.
It's
No,
the
it's
Steph.
not.
It's the
You
Steph
cannot.
effect, but I'm
You
not blaming
cannot
him.
blame Steph Curry for
I'm not
somebody
blaming
else's
him.
acts.
No, I
You
don't
Exactly.
can't.
blame Steph Curry the person. I blame Steph Curry the style. His
No,
three
you can't
point
blame the
shooting,
style.
his 3-point shooting is so incredible that people wanted to copy it. And now you have a league that everybody thinks they're Steph Curry. Even the people who can't shoot think they're Steph Curry.
And that's what Miss D was talking about with the 3 points, the 3 pointers. We don't need everybody out there shooting threes. That would make it. That game would
But you know
not be
what messed it
exciting.
up? The AU basketball, the amateur basketball with the kids. It kind of messed it up because now they're not teaching the kids how to actually play basketball. You're right. I don't blame Steph Curry. I blame the kids and the adults saying, you know what? No, you're not Steph Curry. You have to practice that. It's not just gonna come because you shoot threes. Steph Curry practiced hours upon
He
hours
earned
and
that.
days upon.
Yeah, he earned that. Remember,
Exactly.
they
So
tried to
everybody
do
can't
him.
be
They
Steph
tried to
Curry.
do Curry like they did Angel. So I
Well,
mean,
hold on, wait. You got to
he.
remember, it's not just practice with Steph Curry, it's also genetic.
Oh
His
yeah, we
daddy
know
was
that
a
True,
too.
but
shooter too.
yeah, that's true. But
But sometimes
it's
your
still
parents could be
practice.
shooters and they're not. You know.
No,
But
but Steph
I
Curry
can't say that,
daddy was a
BD.
real shooter.
I can't
Yeah.
say
He was a
that's
real
true
shooter.
too. I can't say
Can't
completely
say.
that because Michael Jordan sons, I'm sure they practice their father. They didn't become Michael Jordan. So you still got to give him some credit, not just his father. You know,
No,
I
no, no,
just
no,
think
no. I'm not saying that Steph didn't put the time in. I'm just saying it was the genetics have a lot to do with it as well. Is all I'm
that's
saying.
true in a certain degree. I just want look for the ladies. Let's go. Let's come back to the ladies. You cannot continue to think that these ladies. The game has changed in women's basketball. Like I said, women's basketball now is more popular than men's basketball, and you have to treat it as such. It's not the least
Well,
of us.
you speaking on the collegiate level, right?
Yeah, yeah, but those same players, like I said, the 26, the 27, 28 drafts are gonna be fire.
Oh yeah. Got Juju
So
and who got Olivia
right,
now
we
too.
have brands. You say they don't have no popular. They have popular players outside of basketball. You know, so there's no excuse to treat them like they like back in the day. You can't treat these young ladies like the players from back in the day because they come in millionaires. Angel
Right.
came in a millionaire. CC came in as a millionaire.
And
You know,
them players back in the day had to go through a lot just for the players today. So I mean,
exactly. So
man, the things they
that's
had
not
to go
treat them like
through.
that. That don't make sense for the college game. The players get make more money than the WNBA. That don't make sense. Make it make sense.
Right.
That's crazy. Like players are staying in a college because they can make more money playing basketball, uh,
Mm-hmm.
playing college basketball than going to the W or even going overseas. That's crazy.
Well,
Cause
I'm
here
not gonna
you
lie.
had
The
like
college
okay,
game is way more compelling too. It's just
and
more compelling.
Why? Because they
yeah,
promote it. It's not that it's not that the WNBA have bad players. They don't promote that.
promote it. The marketing, even their
Yeah.
promotion now. They so selfish and disrespectful to the players. They will market a building that ain't even built yet before they'll market their players. They only market their players, not even market their
Exactly.
players. They only show for their players, show up for their players when they doing something good. Like it's really all the world can see, like a Paige Beckers, like an Angel Reese, like an Asia Wilson. But other than that, they will broadcast those buildings. They will broadcast everything else for the W before they do those players like that. They don't believe in marketing those players. They believe that those players should put up, shut up. No jersey sales. Like, come on.
They should be getting a percentage of that. Like Angel. Angel is a star. Y'all treated her. Look, I knew the Chicago Sky wasn't no good. The whole introduction was horrible. You put her in the
Man.
YMCA gym. You had some cheesy background, and this young lady can make you money off the court. You don't promote her. You still not promoting her.
AR to the Liberty, please, and thank you.
well, guess
I
what?
don't know
BD, they had to trade. What's her name? What's the tall girl name?
who.
So
Raquel.
Jacquel Jones.
Jacquel. Yeah, I would. Jacquel threw a tantrum. I like this girl. You gotta get her out of here.
Listen, that's a trade I would make. If a straight up trade for Jacquel Jones and Angel Reese, I'd do that in a
Well, hey,
heartbeat.
it's not gonna be a straight up trade because John Quill get a little older. I would trade her. I want some draft picks too. If I was
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
if you give me you give me Angel Reese, I give you Jacquel Jones and 2 second-round picks,
No, I'll
or a
get
first
one first
round pick
round
and a
in the second
second
round.
round pick.
Yep, yep.
I do that because at the end of the day, I want to see AR win, and she's never going to win on the Sky. She's just not. The
But
organization is
but
trash.
but a decent thing I keep saying is Dallas because Dallas will win right away and they're young too. So you're gonna have Paige, Becker, Zaza, and Angel. Or if you're gonna do a bigger market, what about the LA Sparks?
And don't even mention Zaza. They run for not playing Zaza like that, boy. Zaza,
Yeah,
man.
when they start playing, that's when they start playing better.
Well, I'm biased. I want to see her go to New York.
I know, because you're a New Yorker, but
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
want
got
to see her
some
go to New
some
York.
say New York, some say Dallas. Bro Clark said he not about that live. He's Chicago
well,
down. So
Bro Claude, I love you, but guess what? Uh,
he coming for
let,
you,
let,
Miss D.
I don't care. I love him, but look, Bro Claude, listen to my voice. They not getting rid of Jeff. We don't know what's going to happen with his owner. So, if you really care for Angel, don't have her on the Sky, and don't try to advocate for Raven on the Sky. Don't advocate for nobody on the Sky right now.
Listen, the Sky is
Man,
trash.
man,
The
man. Oh my
organization is
gosh.
trash.
That Angel Reese, Raven Johnson, and Camilla, and let them actually play. Holy man.
I mean, on paper it
Yeah.
sound good, but again, you can't win at the bottom if your organization is trash at the top.
Exactly. That's what I'm
I
saying.
know, I know.
They
That's what
they
I'm
won't
saying.
get
We
rid of
get that
Jeff.
part. I'm just saying in my
The
dream
owner will
world.
not get rid of Jeff. The owner wants to stay out the way.
That's all right. He gotta get rid of Jeff. Jeff gonna get rid of himself. All them shenanigans.
And Chicago, that's the Sky is the least of their problems. They need to worry about keeping the Bears in Chicago at this point.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Indiana. It's gonna
Dude,
be
we
close to
like Joyce.
Chicago.
We like
Yeah.
Joyce Edwards.
Yeah. I
You
feel
know, Miss
sorry.
D, she's 10 toes down for her team. So
I feel sorry for Broclaw. He about to lose his Bears, and the sky is falling.
yeah, that's
Sorry,
crazy
Broclaw.
about the Bears.
Yeah,
But
and
yeah,
Man,
April kind of
I'm just
trash
tired
too.
of seeing AR bust her ass and not get anything out of it. You
You know what I
understand what I'm
mean?
saying? I'm sick of
I'm
looking
still
at
mad
that.
at Minnesota. I'm still mad at Minnesota because y'all saw her. I don't understand what they was thinking. You say, you know what? I don't want Angel Reese. I want Lissa Peely. Really? Really?
Well, I understood why they didn't pick Angel Reese because they ain't want that the Fee Collier there, and
And
that would have clashed.
no
no
winner.
winner.
No winner.
I
Angel
think
play
it
It
with
would
wouldn't have
have.
anybody.
clashed. No.
Angel play with anybody. Angel don't have that type of personality.
Yeah,
Angel would
you
Angel
see she came in and came off the bench. Like
the
she don't
veterans
have a
love
problem with
her.
that stuff.
Exactly. She don't have a problem with the veterans. She wouldn't clash with her.
Mm-mm. No,
Look,
no.
remember the time that your Liberty won in 2024? I'll say this so you could get upset, BD. If she was on that team, Minnesota would have won her chip.
Most
Fee would have had
definitely.
her championship. But no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm not gonna get upset, even though I ain't like that very much. But I'm saying, I'm saying, I just want at the end of the day, I just want to see AR win, and the Sky
Oh
ain't
yeah.
gonna do it for him. It's just
We
not.
know that. I've been knew that. I
Now
knew that the year when
The
they got rid
Dallas thing
of
sound good on paper, but AR is too big for Dallas. She
Right
need a
now.
market that matches her swag, and only New York and LA can provide that for her for real.
well Chicago can they had a better management.
Yeah,
Chicago got a
better
nice.
organization. Yep.
But guess what? LA passed on her too. Instead of taking her and Rakia, they took Rakia and Cam. I like Cam. I take Angel over Cam every day. So
Yeah.
the LA
It's
could have had her, but they didn't get her. They took Cam
Okay,
Franks.
and the last thing I need from AR, please, AR, shoot that midi this year, please.
She
If
gonna
they
shoot
leave
it,
you
BD.
open on the free throw
She working
line,
on it.
shoot the damn ball.
She gonna shoot it. She ain't, look. She can't listen. She can't get y'all all the sauce and honey right now. Unrivaled. You know what I'm saying? Better believe she got some stuff under her belt ready to show. But it's not time yet. It's not time.
Nah, that's all I need her to see. I just need her to shoot the midi when she's open. Cause last year I seen her
She was
pass up
passing
too
it.
many
Yeah.
open
Yeah.
shots, and it was
Yeah.
annoying for me. If you could shoot 70% at the free throw line, you could hit that 15-foot midi from the free throw line. If they're gonna give you the damn shot, take the damn shot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she working on it.
Yeah. She is. I think
Yeah,
you know
she
so.
works to work.
Yeah. She like she said, BD. She know. She gets in her head sometimes. She's fully aware. She exactly what you said. She's aware. She said it. So it's gonna work out. And one thing about that I love about Angel Reese is that she is teachable. She is willing to learn. She go to this vet, this person. Hey, you know what I'm saying? She's not ashamed to, and she said that when she was doing Victoria's Secret. She's not ashamed to ask nobody. She said, what's the least they can do is say no, right?
And that's
That's it.
another reason why I want her to go to the Liberty. Who better to learn from than Breonna Stewart?
You don't
No,
even know if Stu.
I'm being
Look,
serious.
That's
look,
true.
You can make a go
BD.
case
You
But
for
don't
guess
even
what?
know
Breonna
if Stewie
Stewart.
gonna stay. You don't know if Stewie
But
gonna
guess
stay.
what? They gonna have
Stewie
to.
gonna
They
go
gonna
with
have to.
old girl.
They gonna have
Man,
to trade Jonquel Jones.
look, Stewie might go over there with what's her name? What's her name? What's her name?
Bardella.
Bardetto. Right.
Bardella,
Yeah,
yeah.
she might
Bardella.
go over there. We don't know because she was shocked at that presser. When she said, "What?" She said, "Why that?" You know why he asked that question or say that?
I mean, but you want a real big three between Stewie, Anescu, and Angel Reese on the same team? Who really dealing with that in the W?
Okay.
Who's
Well,
equipped to really deal
I'm in
with
the middle
that?
thing.
Uh,
That's crazy as hell.
but like I said, you got the people that want her to go to New York. They want her to go to Dallas. Those are two I keep hearing. New
I
York and
like
Dallas.
Dallas, but because they're not gonna trade, they gotta trade Jonquel Jones.
Mm. We'll see. We'll see what happens because
I think AR big
everything,
enough where she could force her way out at some
everything is.
point.
It's
No,
a hot mess. And you know when
not
you're
right
dealing
now.
with
I think she
contracts,
just play a position. No, not right now. I think she
them
should play.
contracts ain't no joke, BD.
Right. Just play right now, and then kind of they start then try to don't do it right away. There's ways you could do it, but not right away.
Yes, Felicia, she did. I went back and watched her games. Angel ain't stopped being Angel since she was at St. Francis. Like it was just it's just so amazing to watch her play. She just add to her game.
Quick question, y'all. Is
Riddick,
AR going to be
hold
in
up.
the one-on-one for Unrivaled this year?
They already had it.
They already did it. They already did it.
Oh, she wasn't in it, though.
No,
No,
she just came
she
back.
was
She came back
doing
after.
promotion for her shoes and stuff and
Oh,
vacation.
okay.
Riddick Milky Way said she's big enough to force herself out.
Yeah, but I would do it like
That
this. I don't know.
contract though, Riddick. That
Yeah,
contract. Them
I would play,
contracts.
but if they start acting up, that's when I kind of sit out and say, I'm injured. That's how you play it. you know.
She did that one time.
Hey,
Now, I
right.
think
I'm
it's
just
gonna.
saying
I
she
think it
played.
No,
comes to a point where
no,
she's gonna end up
she was
having to force her way out. She's
Yeah.
not gonna be able to endure another 9-10 win season, bro. She just not.
her
That's gonna do something to her
Miller.
mentally.
Think about civil fouls.
It already tore them up. It tore her and Miller up where BD she's at the All-Star game talking about mental health. And then you got Miller over here doing a commercial about how she deals with her mental health or whatever. Those ladies was going through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not right. All these women want to do is play ball. Like, man, crazy work.
Yeah, I just don't want to see another 9-10 win season when she could easily average a double double for a season, but to get 9 and 10 wins out of that just it's not worth her time. I want to see a win. Like I said, I just trade Angel Reese, please. Just trade her. Just trade her.
BD, we don't know what we're gonna see. It's such a mess over there on that other side. I just gotta keep looking at Unrivaled for the Sunshine to the playoffs is over. Cause I mean to the championship, because it's so messy on that side. Every time you turn around, it's mess.
Yeah, I'm sick of the Chicago Sky. I'm sick of them. And I don't like what they do in the AR. And not for nothing, I don't like what they do in the Camilla either.
Think of Riddick. I see you, Riddick. Riddick said, everyone who has ever played professional sports had a contract. Ask is it Levon Bell?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon? Oh, okay.
And guess
Le'Veon
what? He
Bell,
lost his money.
when
Le'Veon
he was
Bell,
on
he
my
regretted
Steelers.
it. He regrets it. He lost all his money
He
by
sure
doing that.
did. Because Le'Veon Bell was a system running back. He wasn't a pure running back like that. He had to be in a specific system to be successful. And it showed once he left Pittsburgh.
Riddick, what? I don't watch NBA, but I heard James Harden got fat to leave a team. Really? Did he really do that? I don't know.
Oh yeah, listen, James Harden done forced his way off of 3 teams. Not this last trade with the Clippers. He didn't
Oh,
force his way out of that. The Clippers just wanted to change. They just were
Right.
trying
They
to
get
clean
old.
house.
Clippers getting old,
Yeah.
right? They get old.
Yeah, the Clippers were just trying to clean house, but the last 3 teams James Harden was on, he done forced his way out of all 3
He
of those
did. But
situations.
that's not Angel. Angel can't do that.
Well, I
Angel
would like
cannot
to
do that.
see her try.
I wouldn't.
It's not like she not gonna make no money. It is Angel Reese. Angel Reese is viable. She's gonna make money wherever she goes. And I think,
We know
and
that. We know
how
that. But
Reddit, I
I don't
think
want that.
Reddit is correct. I think she's big enough to force her way out at this point.
Yeah, but you don't want to be like Kennedy Carter. You don't want to, you
I
know.
don't know if she wants to. I guess we'll have to see. You know what Angel really wants about moving around. I respect whatever Angel say. Whatever Angel want to do, I respect it. And we know what she don't want to do because we know the code talking. We clearly know that. We know the shots fired. We clearly know that. But the shots ain't fired if it's real. If the truth is the truth, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying?
All right, ladies, I got to get back to work. Thank you for
Okay,
letting me up,
BD.
though. I
All right, have a good
appreciate
day.
it.
Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. But yeah, Miss D, man, it's like we can't go nowhere from here because we stuck on one side. And it's crazy. The W organization is crazy right now.
Yeah, it is.
I just don't trust Jeff P. Yeah, ADP is whatever AR5 wants. I know. Really, sometimes let me tell you, like we know Angel got that God's favor on her, and sometimes when you got favor on you like that, you're gonna go through so many things. It's what you do in the middle of those storms, and she has been obedient and maintained through those storms. So look, God got her. We look, we having a fit because we got to continue to watch it. It's not right. So our hearts are out for her. So we want the best for her. So nothing you guys are saying or we're saying is wrong. You guys are exactly right to feel the way you want to feel about our players. I have no problem with Chicago. It's just the management seems to be sabotaging Angel. Right, Riddick. It is what it is. Yes. We have to call these things out. And I know social media is different from how it used to be, but I like that it's different how it's because we're able to get our voices out. We're able to be heard. And best believe the fans play a part in everything. You know what I'm saying? We may not be on that court, but we are difference makers out here. And she knows that. Somebody had posted like Angel, she ain't got to worry about the people on the outside talking negative. Her fan base stand 10 toes down for her. They let it be known on the socials how we rock.
Right.
It's just sad to keep seeing it or whatever. That's why we get our break with when it comes to Unrivaled, because Unrivaled knows how to treat the players versus we got to go in not just dealing with our players. Okay, let me ask you this: our players get injured. That is mental health. That's real serious. Like our players getting injured. Um, we need more. We need more for our players. We need more for our players in our mental health. Not put up a blueprint. Not put up these once in every lifetime commercials or whatever case may be. We need this type of stuff. Injuries you deal with mental health too, because you're not the same. You want to get out
How
there
you
and
doing?
play. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right.
You got to deal with the extra noise with the teams. You had how many women that were pregnant
Yeah.
and what they had to go through. I won't ever forget a W for what Skylar and De'Erica had to go through. And you see De'Erica still having to deal with it today. When she was on that Sue Bird show, you could just tell. That's why I respect her 10 toes down as a mom who's willing to be there for her kids and stand 10 toes down like De'Erica did, like Skylar did. Skylar could have lost her babies. God is good, her babies are here. But I'm just saying
All right. Have a good
the
day.
crazy work behind the scenes of
That's what
of
they
that or
need.
the organization. They don't have no
They need
retirement for the ladies. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? Nothing.
They need the maternity retirement. They need the legacy. How I think I don't know if the NFL, the NBA do it, but they have players where they pay a certain amount to them in a stipend.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they need that too, and not a stipend where they gotta right off the bat pay out of their pockets. A stipend that they you know what I'm
That would
saying
come with
that
like the
they
revenue share. Like if whatever
yeah.
the revenue share is, put a certain amount in a pot.
Yes, Misty. Yeah, they do. I get you. You're right. What you said, great ideas. Oh, Riddick, thank you, Riddick Milky Way. Riddick Milky Way is a member. Okay, I see you, Riddick.
Oh,
And yeah, they what you say, you've been cooking today. You came up, you cook, BD cook, we cooking today. Because
yeah.
this is something that we tired of seeing it. Every time we turn around, it's something, it's something, it's something, it's something. And it's like they try to pick and choose when they gonna bring out this negative with AC. Y'all know who AC is, because I don't trust nothing that woman say. You know what I'm saying? And once one person say it, you got people that follow what that person say, like they said it. So it becomes a cycle of stuff. You at the end of the day, girl, you're not in those rooms. You don't know how them players feeling and what's really going down. I mean, sometimes they try to make, like you said, Miss D, they try to make it out more than what it is. Now all of a sudden, because they got a deadline March the 10th, now you want to try to come out with a hit piece. Girl, get hit piece back to back it back. Cause you ain't running no pieces when it's good. Don't run no piece when we trying to figure out what's going on.
Exactly. They can't run
These
no hit piece.
and
They
then
know
I'm
that's not
I'm
on their
gonna say
side.
this. You keep have you not learned from the other person that was doing hit pieces in around Chicago? Where is that person now? We don't hear a lot. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful. You doing
Well,
these
AC
hit
gone.
pieces and
Right.
see if
AC
that
ain't
see
there.
if that yeah, and see if that money works out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you constantly putting out hit pieces. Girl, sit down somewhere. Sit down. We are not trying to hear that. It's people lives at stake, and all you thinking about is bringing out hit pieces so that other people can gravitate. They know what they're doing. When she bring out a hit piece, the haters that hate certain players or teams come out the box and be going off and following, and it blows it up. They're very intentional on what they're trying to do, and it's sad that you are willing to bring the women's life down because you want to put out a hit piece. Girl, bye. I'm not trying to hit it. I don't know. I don't know what's going on go down with the W, but I'm tired of the shenanigans. I want these players, man. That thing. When I seen the agents now, which they normally do get in stuff like this, and and all this stuff. When I seen all that stuff, I'm like, man, if we tired, the players are tired. They
Right.
haven't.
They tell their
They
agents like, come on, what can we do?
Yeah, they asking
What you say?
questions. Yeah, because it has to be difference makers in there. Notice the list. And when you do your research on it, Miss D, you're gonna see more players with the same agent. And you're gonna like
Mm-hmm.
these people, it's certain people that can tell you something and you go for it. And there's certain people you be like, girl, I don't know. I'm not feeling that. But a certain person can come up there and they know you know your knowledge, they know you know your history, no matter how old or young you are, and you be like, oh, yep, yep. Because
Mm-hmm.
when you come with a strike, when you come with a CBA not negotiating nothing just yet, you have to come. You have to come with some strategies. You got to come with a book, like a blueprint. You got to bring something where these ladies feel safe. These ladies feel safe when they in rival. They don't feel safe when they in the W, because you're not helping them when you're not helping out when they injured. You're not helping out when they get the refs. Like I get it, the refs gonna be refs, and they gotta have their things taken care of. I get that too, but some of that needs to be cleaned up. Point blank. And those agents have more than one play. That's what yeah. Miss D is gonna do a video on that, so I didn't get into all the research with it, but CBS Sports did not include all the players, but Threads is lighting it up. Threads, they posting, they're posting the agents, they posting all the players that are attached to the agents and all that kind of stuff
But why do you
all
get the
over.
same representation? That's kind of conflict of interest.
Well, see, they would have to
Mhm.
bring all this out if America wants so nosy, W.
Yeah, exactly.
If the W didn't have all those shenanigans going on, they wouldn't have to tell us who everybody agent is.
You know
You
what I
know,
wonder? I wonder how many players have LeBron agent Rich Paul. I'm wondering that.
Felicia said, I find it odd that they posted the big stars in the article. We know Angel and Angel down for the fact they said it. Yeah, CBS be on something, but on
Yeah.
Threads, Felicia, they going ham in Threads. They breaking it down. Um, you know, far as the agents and a lot of the players. That's why I'm like, why are you trying to CBS if you're gonna report something? You might want to add more than one name, because I was looking, I was like, it's more than just Angel Reese with that agent. You know.
Exactly.
Oh, Reddit said Juju. That's the only one she knows.
Okay. They got
Yeah,
a Rich
Juju
Paul.
too. Reddit.
Yeah.
I have to. Miss D gonna do a video and she'll be able to tell you all the people, because it's good to know. I mean, if you want to have it under your history belt and stuff. I was surprised with some of them having the same age as far as the players. You'd be surprised about that, but because the W organization is being messy, we gotta know about the agents now. We gotta know who coming to the table. That's why I said the agents are on standby, and they ain't on standby just collect the time. They on standby to represent. You know, it is what it is out there in them W streets. Oh, Felicia, I'm learning IG, girl. I'm learning IG. I don't know if you tag people, guys. I don't know what you do. I don't know if tagging is wrong. I don't know. I'm learning IG, Felicia. So
It's
I
what, the
see art.
threads?
No, the regular IG.
Oh, the direct message. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning
Oh, you're doing a
because
good. You're doing a good job.
it's
You know better
different
than I
from.
do.
That's because I'm posting and posting and posting and posting and posting. Like
Yeah.
I post, it's a job. I go from TikTok, and since TikTok has changed, or whatever, my stuff is not the same. Now all of a sudden, where my players at? I could post something, needs to be on it and stuff like that. But now since they switched, it's different. So
Mhm.
I have to go from TikTok to Instagram to Threads. When you post on Instagram, it'll automatically post to your Threads. But if you just post on Threads, it won't go to your IG. And then I go back over to YouTube and I post the same video. So let me tell you something. In order for you, if you have a business or if you have
Mhm.
gifts that you want the world to see, you have to learn how to promote yourself.
Right.
I don't care. Get in the messages. Lisa Leslie responded. I'm saying you just never know. And all this is when I'm posting, this is from a genuine heart because I really am, that's one of my goals. So when I'm posting encouragement, I'm posting lifting up messages in there, Bible verse, you name it, whatever God tell me to put out there, I'm putting it out there. The other day, I'm going back and forth. I think it was on Threads or IG. I'm going back and forth with Lisa Leslie, makeup artist, and this is where I be like, sometimes you just don't know what people are going through behind closed doors. And I'm just encouraging. And she's like, thank you. And, just going back and forth. I don't know her like that, but she probably needed that for that day. Like her and Lisa Leslie makeup was doing, she had Lisa up there. She was in the background. And I'm like, girl, you clocked that till you did that. Like she really did. Cause I can't do makeup like that. And so you have to put yourself out there. And like I said, when you have a genuine heart, you stay winning. Everybody ain't gonna see everything that you do behind closed doors because I don't want to be that type of person. I love doing stuff behind closed doors and people don't know. Some things, it's not a competition. It's not something I'm, what I'm saying? Like,
be a humble giver, be a cheerful giver.
Man, that's all my life, Miss D. But you got to go through something to understand why I'm a cheerful giver like that. Do cheerful givers get stabbed in the back and all this crazy work? Oh yeah, we do. Yeah. But that ain't gonna stop me from giving the clothes off my back. If I see somebody out there and they don't have no clothes, I'm either going to Walmart or I got something in that car. You're gonna have that shirt on your back,
right? Of course.
And y'all know how I get sometimes. Be getting all in the motion.
Right.
Sorry, guys.
She said, "What time the rolls come on? Rolls come on. What?
The rolls come on. Tonight we are. Let me check Keisha's. Give me 1 second. That's how I be knowing because a lot of times she'll be putting her her thumbnails up, so I know ahead of time. Let me go to Players. I think I want to say it's on Players Club. Let me see. I want to say 7 something, but I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, guys, the game is on at 7:30 tonight. 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. Miss D, is it 6:30 for you? I know for Texas it's 6:30.
Well, it'd be 7. It'd be 7. Yeah, I think I'm ahead. I think. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we got we got some time to run to the store, run some errands. If y'all didn't run your errands or you getting off work, you'll have time to stop by and look, get your wings.
All snacks fried hard.
Or you can get whatever you like. Like Ms. D said, she on Chipotle today. So she'll probably get her Chipotle or whatever.
I got some spaghetti. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna be happy.
Miss D, that's crazy. I was gonna make spaghetti because spaghetti is like every blue moon meal because it's so heavy. It's so heavy.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I was gonna make it today, but I was like, I ain't about that. Like the day fried, I'm feeling good. I went to yeah. I got a show, guys. Well, I have an event. It's an event at a university here. They do it every year. And they do it every year, Miss D. So we can get booths out there March 14th.
Listen,
and what happens? You don't.
You can't go live or make a video. I want to see it.
The reason why I can't go live doing it is because they have celebrities there. So I can't they don't, one of the rules is you cannot record.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah. So you don't never know what celebrity is coming. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot record. Like I did a picture of my table, but I was like, man, this ain't no fun. Nobody know.
Exactly.
People want to see what's going on and stuff like that. And but it's a good thing. I like to do it because you never know what opportunities your next boss could be there, your next contract in the world Casey had him a good time in there. So you never know. And the booths are not expensive. Because if you ever heard of Girls Inc., I know different states have Girls Inc. They usually do it through the Y, but it's called Girls Inc. and they do it for the mothers and daughters. Guys, they be putting some knowledge out there too at the same time while we have our different booths and stuff. It's really good. And so I love that. I love to participate in stuff like that and give back. Also, we're able to like, yeah, I sell my art pouches, stuff like that, but you're also able to donate there too. They come around, say you want to donate, one of your products or whatever. I love doing that because I can't do it like I used to because I don't teach pre-K no more. So that's a blessing, or whatever. So yeah, I'm working on that. That's what's coming up next. I got another child graduating in May with all honors. So
congratulations, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I got gray hair off that one. That's my mouthy one. Guys, you got some. You be like, oh man, oh he that one.
Wow.
Oh, ADP, this traffic is crazy. I hope I get home in time for the game tonight. She whiz. Buckle your. I don't look. Long as you get home safe, God, thank you for protecting She Whiz and make sure she get home safe. You can rewatch that game, baby girl. Look, long as you get home safe and relax.
Exactly.
I know that traffic is crazy because the day Friday. Look, I'm out in the AM and the traffic was crazy. I'm like, where's everybody going? It's like 7, 8 in the morning. Like, what we doing? But yeah, let me see. Yeah, you be safe because it's around that 5 o'clock time. Ooh, man. Yeah, so she's gonna get caught up in that that traffic, guys. So we know you're gonna make it home safely. She Whiz. Don't even worry about stopping nowhere. If you too tired, look, you know how we throw some food together at home. If it's that crazy, because when you stop, that take you out that traffic, and then you gotta get back in it ever and stuff. But yeah, guys, me and Miss D, what else? You want to say anything else, Miss D?
No, I think we covered pretty good. What we
okay, and let me know when you do the even if you let me know what are you trying to do to agents?
I don't know because the game's coming on.
I know we got so much stuff, man.
D-block stuff, yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Do a live on it, not just a video.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's why I asked you what day, so I can know. Because if I'm on the other side and I just bring my laptop in the car,
right.
On Tuesday, Tuesday and Wednesdays, Colin works, so I stay on that side to keep that back and forth. I ain't made for that.
If you want to do it Monday, you can if you want to.
Okay, we'll talk about what
Sunday
time
if you want to. Yeah, Sunday or Monday.
Okay. We'll figure it out because I'm curious to know the breakdown of the agents and whatever else you're gonna add to it because you know how to do the thing. And
you do it better than me. Look, I got another, I got another,
Miss D.
Where are they now for you?
Oh, send me that because I got a big list. Let me tell you, I got my Janine. You know how Angel got a Janine. I got one. I got a list. So bring it on because I love the history. And if any of you guys know, and I need to learn how to, I'm gonna research it. I need to know how to reach out to like the vets. Some of the vets I'm covering. I want to reach out and see if they'll come on. So
well, you know what? Just hit them on a DM and say, you know what I do. Can you give me a few minutes and I do where are we now and see what they say.
Are you talking about on the IG or the
IG, like a direct message?
IG. Okay, okay, because I don't know how to like with TikTok. They got restrictions, so
yeah. I'll never do TikTok one. I never do.
Okay. That's what I was trying to figure out too, because I know I got one person I gotta reach out to that I know somebody kind of thing. So it's just me doing it because I want to do it for myself. I could use that person to do it, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna do it, and they say yes or no.
Right.
So we're gonna see. ADP got some great things coming, guys. I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you in the chat going ham on the game tonight. And then we gonna get ready for tomorrow because I don't even know the times for the playoffs tomorrow. I hope they later. Are the playoffs later for tomorrow?
I don't know. I hope they're later
Let me
too.
see. Let me check one
You
thing,
know
guys.
what? I hate these matinee games. 1 o'clock. Like really? And
I'm
I don't
hoping
like it.
it's not because I gotta take
I don't
Colin
like
to
that.
get his haircut unless his
Hmm.
dad do it. We'll see. Um, let me go to the Unrivaled website. Let's see playoffs. Okay, let me see. It doesn't. Okay, it's got the list of the losses and the misses. Up here, we know we go against the Breeze. Where's the schedule? Oh, do I go to each team, guys? Do I go to watch or news, Miss D? Standing stats, clubs.
Go to
Okay.
home. No home got it. You hit home and got the games and
Yeah,
stuff.
and I hit the
You scroll.
Okay. Okay, let's see. I see the box scores for today, the clubs. Oh man, they done took that down.
Hmm? Let me see.
They took Okay, yeah, check
I'm on
for
my
Miss D
phone.
because
I'm on my phone. Let me see. Let me see. What you looking for? The playoffs?
yeah, it was up there before, but I don't see it. I see the box scores for
There you go.
today.
At the top.
You see it?
Yep.
Oh, at the
What's today?
top. My
Yeah.
bad.
What's today?
Oh
So
shucks. Is it the
Friday.
20? Oh,
That's
today is the
20.
27th.
So Saturday is gonna
Okay.
start at 8:30.
Okay, so tonight we got the Rose versus the Phantom and the Breeze versus the Laces.
Yep. And then the scroll. Then you gonna have the
Okay, we good.
yeah,
Woo! We good,
yeah,
guys. We
yeah.
got 8:30 p.m. and 9:40 45 p.m. tomorrow for the playoffs. And then we ain't gonna worry about the semifinals and
Hold
all
on, I got
that.
a question. If they do strike, you think that Rival should come back?
They already said that they would do it. They
And
already
then
said that they see they
okay,
got backups, Misty.
when is the AU Pro ending?
Oh shucks, let's see. Anissa been cooking.
I
Anissa been
see it.
cooking.
Well, I saw bits and pieces. You think they should add some AU if they can
I would if they
AU
want to
players?
play. I'm
Yeah,
quite sure they'll be open to
like I
that.
said, it's the players on AU I like better than
I mean,
that I like for
they're
Unrivaled.
probably what I'm saying. Anything is possible. You can put a
Cause Anissa,
team
I was
together.
saying she'll do good at AU. Not
Who?
AU. Unrivaled. Anissa. You got a few players. Powell, Lisa
Oh, she
Smith.
was. She said AU is next week.
Yeah. So if they bring back Unrivaled, bring back a few players from AU. Why not?
Something tells me them donations that we don't know about behind closed doors that them players probably getting, something just tell me.
Mm.
I can't imagine. Because
Hey
I'm telling
Belinda,
you
how you
this,
doing?
we don't know, but it's a lot of people for these women that don't
Yes.
talk about it. They don't talk about it. They don't want to be exposed. You know, I'm just saying, you'd be surprised. Hey, Belinda. Yeah, we were just trying to figure out the playoff games for tomorrow. So I probably won't eat nothing, guys. I'll probably be on a low diet because my
Let's see.
nerves gonna be so bad. Not. I got them Nestle in the fridge to bake them, shake them up. So I'm gonna be baking my Nestle today and tomorrow.
But you got some chocolate chip cookies?
Yeah, I got some
Me
Nestle.
too. Yeah.
I like Nestle better than. I'm sorry, Pillsbury. I love you too. But
Yeah, I like Nestle too. Yeah. I got the Pillsbury
both of them
break it
tripping
pull
though.
off.
Both of them tripping with that $5 a pack. Both
Yeah,
of them
they
tripping.
are expensive. They're not I
So
still got mine. I bought the 24 pack. I still got a whole bunch.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I do. I try to ration it out and stuff, but two goes. So today and tomorrow, that be it, Miss D. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Besides the ones Casey eat from me, but
You buy your jelly beans. They said it's like they putting out the jelly beans early.
yeah, I'm gonna take a
I'm
picture.
like, dang.
I got the Barbie jelly beans. Y'all need to check. You want
Oh,
some,
I gotta
baby? You
get
can grab some.
those. Look,
The
I don't like.
Barbie jelly beans.
I still eat regular jelly beans, but I like the Skittles jelly beans. I like the what's the other ones? I forget. The part
They got
tarts, not part tarts. The tarts. I don't
they
like the
got the
regular jelly beans.
Starburst jelly
Starburst. Yeah, that's what I'm
beans.
saying. Yep.
And yeah, and and they got this year they got the Barbie and Hot Wheels jelly beans and all that kind of
Oh.
stuff. Yeah. I said, look at them.
So what you think about
Try,
Angel's her different color, her
don't do
new
that, baby.
Angels, the one with the different colors, the rainbow colors?
You know, because I'm an artist, so I love shoes like that. I love
Yeah.
colors. So
You
I'm
know,
gonna
it's
get
cute. I know
those.
it's little kiddish. What did they had? What if she had the shoes like the little kids where it lights up? That'd be funny. The light up
Oh,
air.
Horace would love them. My grandbaby, she would love those.
Yeah, she had a kids version of that. That'd be cute.
I done told her she got to be Angel Reese with glams because we
Hmm.
don't play
Look,
that.
somebody should DM Angel like make some kid versions of your shoes, but pat them light up. That'd be
I
dope.
know. I would this guys. One day I'm gonna say I would love. I gotta speak it because I'm telling you, I'm coming. 2026. I'm on a different type of time, right?
Right.
And so I was like, I would love to do the kids' creative part for the players when it comes to stuff like that, like the,
Hmm.
what I'm saying, the pouches, the shoes and all that. And you also like to do try testers. You could do like Vans has it where you can create your design and they'll put it on the Van shoes too.
Oh,
So
cool.
I was like, I may do harvest some Vans like that for the summer. Um,
So
and
do you
just
do
in there.
cricket? Do you have a cricket?
No, I don't cricket. Guys, I was a little scared of cricket
You was.
because I didn't know how to do cricket. I didn't know how to do it,
Put your
guys.
designs on the t-shirts and all the mugs and all type of stuff.
I have the iron the
The
iron
press thing.
for it.
I know you're supposed
Yeah,
to
I have
press.
the heat
Yeah,
press
heat
iron.
press. Yeah,
That ran about 50, but it's a good investment.
it is
I
a good
got the
investment if you know how to do it. I don't know how to do stuff like that either. I'm not
I got
creative.
the mini one and the nice size one. But see, I just like to do them like making them myself with some stuff, and then I'm like, oh, what is that, ninja something? You send your designs in and they'll print the transfer sheets for you, because that ink and stuff, it takes, when I'm making the pouches and stuff, it takes so much of your ink and stuff like that. So I was like, man, Ninja, I'm coming at y'all because y'all need to just take my design and send me the copies. So you could do it like that too, Miss D. Like if
You
y'all just
can.
want something for an event, just put your
I
design up
I was thinking
there and
about it was this lady I used to work with. Her daughter did some paintings or a portrait of her, and when she went to a concert, I don't know how she got through, but she used to give them the paintings to like the rappers and different. I thought about you. I said if you go to like a dream game and then present your art like that, never know.
I would love to do that. She wins. You heard that? Man, she wins supposed to be going to a dream game.
Okay.
I would love to do that too. I'm working on something. I'm working on something with that.
That girl
I did
funny.
hold on, baby. I did, like, I only did it one time, but I was gonna do it again. But it just got so busy. Well, I did do it for St. Jude, for the kids at St.
Oh, that's
Jude.
nice. Yeah.
And man, you talking about what you want, baby? You talking about the best Christmas gift was when the head of the department sent me a letter, took the time out to send me a letter. I had sent like 5 paintings in there. Because they're strict. They're very strict with clothes and toys and stuff. They're strict because some of the kids are very sensitive to dust
Right.
and
Right.
all that different type of stuff. So you gotta be careful with that. But with the paintings, it's kind of different. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna be in the front. We're gonna take the family donations early.
So when you and Bro Claude meet up, y'all gonna do a live?
I don't know. Well, me and She Wills and Bro Clyde gonna meet up before he leaves.
Oh yeah,
Bro
nice.
Clyde might.
Yeah, do a live and show because when Keisha and Bro Claude met up, they did a little live with everybody and KSAP.
Yeah. So yeah, we probably could, cause Bro Clyde like doing lives and stuff.
That'd be nice.
And stuff like that. So I know he said he'll be here for like a month. So we'll probably figure out some meeting time. Just during the week is hectic, but we can figure out something for that weekend.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure. Well, we got a spot, so we'll figure out what time and stuff like that.
She wins. Go on the live with them. I want to see you.
No, some people don't like the camera. Look, some people don't like the camera.
Just say hi. Look, you don't have to be on the live. You can be with them, but just say hi to everybody.
She might like her stuff, her business private, big girl. You all know. Look, I mean not big girl, but Miss G. Stop, Casey. Hey, big girl.
This is a regular game. It don't mean anything, Belinda. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Oh yeah, Belinda. They don't mean anything. Mama, what's the matter?
It's in the season.
Okay, you okay?
I need chicken nuggets.
You need chicken nuggets?
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna have to get in the car and go. Okay, go get your socks and shoes on then.
He wants some chicken nuggets.
He love them chicken nuggets, guys. McDonald's need to pay me. I don't know where it's at, baby.
Well, you probably right. Tell them you need a franchise.
Yeah, because we look, and it's not too far from us, so I need chicken nuggets too. You say you ain't cooking tonight, huh? She wins.
Because I need chicken nuggets too. No, I want some chicken. We got. I like the chicken.
You like the what? The chicken tenders?
The chicken tenders, or like the ones at Wingstop and the ones at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, I don't mess with no now McDonald's fries. I can deal with it when they're hot.
I like their fries.
And if they're not hot, they gotta make them hot.
They got for some reason they got the best Coca-Cola. There's something about their Coca-Cola be so good, so sweet. I don't know what it is.
I love that sweet tea.
Yeah, but it depends. If you got it, you got to get it later on in the day. So if the McDonald's first open, it ain't gonna taste like nothing. But if you get it later in the day, that means it's been sitting and the sugar get there. Yeah, it tastes good when you take the sugar. I like their breakfast. They do got a good breakfast.
Yeah. Sometimes, yeah.
I like their big bread. They got some good pancakes.
Wow, it's bad.
Yeah. I like the pancakes too. That's about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like the sausage egg muffin.
Oh yeah. Okay. Would you like to say bye?
Y'all making me hungry.
Get your nuggets, baby. Okay, guys, hold up. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't try to get shot now.
Bye, everybody.
Okay,
bye,
guys,
DP.
we will see you later. I got to go get somebody so happy some chicken nuggets. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Miss D. I appreciate it. Big girl, don't be late next time.